woman simply tapped the boy's arm lightly. A blue crystal immediately emerged. Then she turned around and picked up a kettle, pouring boiling water onto his arm. The boy's arm began to swell rapidly, but the woman remained expressionless. Then she took out a long steel needle, aiming at the crystal and driving it hard into the boy's arm. The needle kept going deeper until it penetrated completely. Soon the needle transformed into a chain, binding the boy's arm. This temporarily suppressed the boy's mutation. Yet just one day earlier, Jack was just an ordinary high school student, but an explosion changed everything. Right after Jack got to his feet, an energy beam struck his arm. His arm felt like something had burrowed into his body, but the change disappeared immediately. Jack thought it was just a hallucination, so he didn't take it seriously. Seeing a girl still alive in the train car, Jack rushed over to save her, but then his arm suddenly shot with pain. Looking down, a blue crystal grew out from his skin, but vanished immediately. Jack finally realized this wasn't a hallucination, but right now saving the dying girl in front of him was more important. Just before the girl died, she tapped Jack's forehead with her finger. The next second, a strange mask appeared on Jack's face. He desperately tried to remove it, but no matter how hard he struggled, he couldn't take it off. Then white matter wrapped around his entire body. Jack completely transformed into a monster-like creature. Soldiers investigating the scene saw this. Thinking he was the one who caused the explosion, they immediately opened fire, shooting wildly at Jack. The moment Jack fell, his girlfriend recognized the monster's cries for help. As Jack's wounds healed rapidly, the soldiers prepared to finish him off. His girlfriend immediately rushed forward, with a chop and a flying kick, knocking the soldier to the ground. Just as Jack was rescued, a giant mass of flesh suddenly fell from the sky. Then a terrifying monster crawled out from inside. Not only were bullets completely ineffective against it, even tank fire couldn't harm it. Then the monster began firing lasers all around, cutting the entire campus in half. And its target was Jack. Jack originally wanted to protect his girlfriend, but he hadn't fully adapted to this body yet, almost turning his girlfriend into a kebab. Fortunately, the attack missed, and they both barely survived. Before Jack could steady himself, the monster attacked again. Jack fought back with the will to survive, but he was gradually losing ground. Just as Jack was about to be defeated, his girlfriend ran over again, then began cheering him on. With his girlfriend's support, Jack finally adapted to this body. Holding his girlfriend with one arm, he delivered the final blow. The dying monster slowly began to crystallize, but Jack showed no signs of stopping. At that moment, a young woman descended from the sky on a steel cable, raising her weapon and pinning Jack firmly to the ground.
このままではお前は石に食われてしまう。死にたくなければ私と一緒に来い。生きたいのならそう願え。生きたい。